good. We're not good. Damn it.
Why can't you take the scales?
You already know why. You already know why. Look at this. It's beautiful.
I don't know why.
Just watch your way through here. Fudge has some spikes.
That was gruesome.
The ship doesn't swerve when it sees how big the iceberg is. Be strong, Pikmin! Be strong! There are crimes happening under here. Oh my god, there's crimes happening under here! You know what I just realized? Oh, it's off to the races. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? It's a baby! He's got a little pacifier and a like baby hat and he's swaddled in his baby blanket. I'm sorry, Mom, I haven't had a baby. I don't know what they look like. Nothing bad happens, but your grandmother might be disappointed. Grandma, no! Hey, Olaf! What? What? Excuse me? I think you were supposed to do that. I'm going out where they were. Oh, is that a third? Wondering if... Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I have to go, my people need me. Good morning, everyone. Really, Tugboat? Are you sure about that? Yeah? Are you sure? You're so chatty today. Right now? Right now? Right now? Guys, we're having a full conversation here. Yeah, Tugboat? And then what? Is that what you would do next? Yeah, if you were me. Oh, he's over it. He's done talking now. Well, good morning, everyone. Tugboat. Okay, he's not over it, apparently. I think it's almost ad time. Tugboat. Tug, you know how you can come up, right? You have a chair next to my chair. You're not quite as agile as Inky was, but that's okay. You're still cute. I hope everyone is doing well and having, I guess it is Friday, huh? This week has been a whole ordeal, so, like, I'm happy it's Friday, but it also doesn't even feel like it. There's the ads, I was wondering. When they'd show up. Thank you to everyone who watches ads. As always, you can bypass them with Twitch Turbo. Oh, that's right, my art pad is angry. It just wants to be unplugged, basically. But yeah, the line art is looking really good, and I'm going to be spending more time this weekend on this piece. I think it's on the schedule for tomorrow, actually. So, should get rid of my monitor display. I really kind of like it, though. Like, you can see what I'm doing over here. The only thing I wish is that I could, like, put pictures. Obviously, I can grab a little, like, icon or something, but it's not quite the same. Here, there's a Game Boy on the shelf now. That's pretty fun, right? That's pretty much the best looking icon I have. But anyway. Really, Tugboat? You're so chatty. He's just really got a lot to say today. He woke me up. I had to move my car first thing in the morning because there hasn't been street parking. And then he cuddled up in bed next to me, and he got some nice quality pets, and then he went under the bed and slept there to protect me from bad dreams. Because he's a good boy. He's the best boy. Oh, good. The audio's not working. Okay, let's see. You wanted bloop bloop. And I believe the other ones are still available. Thanks again, Biscuit, for being first. Good morning, and it's great to see you. Tugboat, I'm not talking to you. Like I said, he is just really chatty today. Alright, it looks like I did save because we're back on the home screen. So we'll close this. Yeah, I haven't played my Switch in a minute. And then I unplug and plug back in. BRB. Hello. Y'all, I want you to know that he followed me over to the back of my PC tower and flopped at my feet and continued to talk to me. Perfect. As always, let me know how the audio levels are. And we'll jump into some Harvestella. I feel like keeping it really chill. Just incredibly chill. I slept in. I have a slight headache. And I don't really feel like saving the world right now. I would like to just whistle to the pretty music and play in my farm. Hi, Catrium. Welcome in. That's 5 whole bits. Correction. I know I used to tell you to talk to the innkeeper whenever you came by my hideout, but I'd like to amend that. You don't need to do that anymore. You can even come by if you don't have anything business-related. Not that that seemed to stop you before, right? Anyway, I won't argue about it. The season of fiery red leaves is upon us. How will you spend your fall? We are pleased to announce new items for sale. Crop seeds that can be planted in the fall. Buy now while stocks last. Stonks! Sorry to keep you waiting. I believe I'm finally ready to tell you everything about Fiasola. Please visit the atelier when it suits you. Yours, Heine. Yeah, we have a lot of mail that we have been ignoring. So we're going through it. Castle Lewis News! Kingdom Brigade battles omens. Greetings, citizens! As many of you have seen, a few days ago, a unit of omen airships besieged Castle Lewis. Citizens may rest assured that the Kingdom Brigade maintains its position of strength in this battle. The Monolite's divine protection will ensure our victory, so please, rest assured. Castle Lewis is now in a state of high alert and must not be approached under any circumstances. There is no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Castle Lewis, Intelligence Division. Remember, there is no one in Castle Lewis. I'm pretty sure the omens are sending these. I have been given a day off. The bartender has allowed me to take the day off. He told me to use it doing what I wanted to do, and I want to talk to you, Gigi. We always talk about serious things, but maybe this time will be different. I will wait for you by the beach. The future of the sea. With the help of the materials you procured, all machines are operating at favorable levels. Without your assistance, this project likely would have been stretched out for another few hundred years. I appreciate the assistance of an Able who, despite likely seeing no visible results in your lifetime, helped nonetheless. I will do my best to display at least some progress with the regeneration of the coral reef as a show of my gratitude. Thanks to you, I might be able to get those repairs done much faster than I expected. But it just goes to show that I'm gonna need my dad's help if we're to restore the lighthouse to its former glory. Of course, I'll do what I can, but it ain't gonna be enough on its own. Anyway, I'd love to show you the lighthouse when it's switched on, so you should swing by next time you're in town. I'm gonna keep the bar's business license out of the reach of customers from now on. I never thought one of my customers would take advantage like Glad did, but here we are. Don't worry about Glad. I'm sure he's probably got something else up his sleeve, but this is my bar, and I'll protect it with everything I've got. You really helped me out back there. Be sure to take it easy next time you stop by. Alright, we finally cleared out our inbox. It was a little full. Braca, your love.
Some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Which crop is ready for harvest? This one? No? No? Maybe she means one of the ones in the other area? Because there sure aren't any crops ready for harvest here, Marty. I don't understand why Jakavor hops like he does. Look at him go. Aww. Tired himself out. So we did actually catch one of the rare fish. I don't really know what I did, but I was able to catch one of the rare fish for the Sawagan last time. And he paid me 5 grand for it. I don't see much of a reason to use this because you need 10 wheat to use the flour mill level 2, and that just feels like so much. I don't feel like I will ever... Hi, Nat. Welcome in. I do know. I know exactly whom. Alright, what do we want to make? I don't think I have anything juiceable. Could I have thought of a better way to put that? No. No, I could not. Alright, you've got 13 feed. I don't think I have another Lorelei's tier. We have a Beanie trying to make a move for Beans' food bowl. You know what to do.
Drink up, lovelies.
Isn't it so nice to just have a beautiful farm plot? And once the smoker's done, I'll move that over too.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
You got it, Pubert. Got him. Excuse me. This is all I wanted today. Don't have to worry about a thing, just go fishing and enjoy. Ooh. Wow, that one's so pretty. Looks like we might have a quest up here. I don't know what it's all about. I don't remember nothing. Hi, Cress. Here, have him try this. I made it in pill form, but there's a soluble one too that you can dissolve in water. That might be easier for him. Thank you so much. Oh, Gigi. Do you mind waiting? I'm with someone at the moment. Yeah, it's like really rude of you to be interrupting my customer like that. Anyway, that's about it. Give it to your brother and let me know if anything changes. Sure. What's wrong? Is it okay to keep going on like this? It's gotten so bad that he can't walk on his own, and he sleeps all day. He even looks pained when he's asleep. Dr. Cress? Be honest. My brother can't be cured. That's the truth, isn't it? Well, that's... Other doctors take one look at him and refuse to help. They say he's too far gone. And all I can do is stand by him and watch him suffer. Look, you've been honest with me, so I'll be the same with you. The quiet is incurable. There's no recorded example of anyone recovering from it yet. But I'm not about to back down. I will fight this disease. Do you mean that? Trust in Cress. And your brother. Okay. I'm sorry for being so harsh. It's not like I'm a doctor or anything. You're his family. I'd be surprised if you acted any differently. I will do my utmost to create a cure. So please, wait just a little longer. Okay. Thank you for supporting me there, Gigi. Neither of us wants to give up. Outbursts like that really aren't all that rare, especially from family members. And it has nothing to do with the quiet. Everyone's the same. We all want to help, but sometimes there's nothing we can do. That's why we have to do everything in our ability to reassure and support them. But do I have what it takes? Nobody's been able to find a cure for this disease yet. Don't lose hope. Thank you, Gigi. I needed to hear that. I'm not the type to give up easily. If there's a solution, then it's the doctor's job to find it. Even so, it's hard when there hasn't been a single development made. All we need is something small, but until we find that, my hands are tied. Your parents looked into it too, right? Well, my dad did leave some of his research materials behind. But I already looked through it all years ago, and didn't find anything new. It's too late for that. What if we read it one more time? I guess it has to be worth trying anything at this point. Okay then. I'll go through my parents' findings again and see what I can find. One pair of eyes should be enough. Why don't you go on home and get some rest? You don't need my help? There's a lot of technical language in there that you won't understand. It's fine. I've got this. If I find anything, then I'll let you know. I'll be counting on you to bring me any new materials I might need. I'll speak to you later. Hello! Welcome in, B. Tomi looks different today. Tomi does look a little different today. You did pick a good game, though, because this is one of my top 5 whistling games. Square Enix does a great job with their soundtrack. Excuse me. I am muted, thank you. Thank you very much. Whenever I look at the sea, I think about my home. Of being with my mother. Playing with my friends. My carmentation instructor was kind, but her lessons were always so scary. I remember it all so clearly. I haven't forgotten a single one of them. They're all important memories. Nice music and no whistles? Something had to be wrong. Yeah, I muted because I was coughing, and then I started whistling immediately, and I'm so sorry you missed it. You're right. I'm worried. About what? I've been wondering, is there something I can do? For the sirens? For my hometown? Heine once told me, we are the only ones left behind to remember those we lost. That all we can do is keep them alive in our memory. But is that really enough? Nobody in Shatola wants to remember Lorelei. That much is to be expected. But Lorelei was the sirens. When everyone speaks badly of them, it makes me feel so sad. But what can I do? I don't like either of these options. You want to help the sirens. No matter how much I think about it, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. Why not tell them who Lorelei really was? That sounds scary. I'm not sure I can tell them the truth. What if it doesn't change anything? And what will they think of me? That's why you haven't told them? That's right. I'm sorry I couldn't be more help. It's fine, please, don't worry. This is something I need to think about for myself. Still, I appreciate your help. I feel better now that I've spoken to you. I'm glad we had this talk. I'm always here if you need me. Thank you. I will do what I can for the siren's memory. Orb. I will still be here whenever you get back, Bee. We're gonna go visit our best friend, Heine. How deep and brooding he is. Hey, Gigi. Thanks for coming. I'm ready to talk now. I'll tell you all about Fiesole, like I promised. Let's talk somewhere with nice scenery. It helps to set the atmosphere. Around here, it should be fine. Yep, looks good. Fiasola used to love this spot. She said she used to come here to ponder new inventions while looking out over Shatola. What kind of relationship did you have? What kind of relationship? She was a fellow inventor. I guess the best way to describe our relationship is that we were rivals. She was a weird one, but she had a way of drawing you in with her words. You know, it was her who said she'd go to the bottom of the ocean first. One time we were out late in the tavern. I didn't think we were gonna get to see her! Heine, I'm going to the ocean floor! Are you feeling alright, Fiasola? Maybe it's time to go home. No, I'm fine! I'm serious, Heine. Okay, why does she have the same thing that Emo has? Why does she have those two little wispies? Hey, Fiasola, can I see your ears real quick? I decided a few days ago. I was swimming in the sea as usual when I got curious and felt like going a bit deeper. Also, why is her hair green, but in the picture it's very clearly blonde? You know, you really worry me with these crazy ideas of yours. Don't worry. I found something really cool down there. You did? When I was diving down deeper, I saw a shipwreck. And not just any shipwreck. Oh, yeah, she's a siren. She is 200% a siren. Zoom in. Enhance. Look at those ears. She's a siren. Wow, sounds amazing. I know, right? Why do you sound so uninterested? 'Cause I am uninterested. What? Aren't you curious to know what this unknown material could mean for our future? It helps, Catrium, that I just had a heart-to-heart with Emo, and so I was looking at her ears and her little wisps. She's a siren. Fiasola is a siren. I will scream it from the rooftops. Not really. You have no sense of romanticism. This is why girls don't talk to you, you know? You're so clever as well. It's such a shame. I didn't ask for love advice, thank you. I see no point in having a partner. Even if I had that kind of spare time, I'd rather put it toward my inventions. You never change. Ah, well. Back to the shipwreck. It made me sure of something. There's still so much we don't know about this world. And if we delve deep into the seafloor, we're bound to find out more. That's why you want to go all of a sudden? Yeah. So you saw something down there. So what? Don't talk like going to the ocean floor is that easy. It's dangerous. If anything happened to you all the way down there, there's no way of knowing you'd make it back alive. Aw, are you worried about me? Come on, Fiasola, it's not worth it. If we've gone this long without that material, we don't need it now. We already have an all-purpose tool. Monolite. Isn't that good enough? Monolite? We're not heroes, Fiasola. We're inventors. Don't listen to me, Heine. Do you know what I call a world that's satisfied with everything as it is? A poisonous world. Huh? When people get comfortable, they lose their sense of inquisitiveness, and they stop moving forward. I don't want to end up a boring inventor who only made mundane, everyday inventions. I want to push the limits of what people thought was ever possible. I know it's dangerous. I'm well aware that I may lose my life at sea, but I'm prepared for that. Even if I die on this quest, I'll have forged a path for others that will live on after me. Someday, someone will follow in my footsteps and make it even further than I did. At the very least, if my sacrifice could renew people's curiosity, that in itself would. Shut up! Don't talk so lightly about giving up your life like that! Oh, he's mad. You always take things so literally. It's not like I'm going in there intending to die. But once you die, that's it! There's no going back after that! Who cares what others do? You really are too stubborn. Your inventions won't go very far like that. You should open your mind a little more. My inventions are... I know. Why don't you find a partner? What? It doesn't have to be romantic. A friend would do. Having someone to talk to would open your heart up a bit, too. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Skell. Welcome in. We are playing Harvestella, and we are on a Harquestella, for sure. So get ready for some drama! After that, Fiasola started making a submarine and journeyed to the seabed all by herself. Since then, no one has seen her again, myself included. Oh no, does that mean... Who knows? She could have found a lost town down there and be living her best life. Or, knowing her, she's probably still roaming around looking for new discoveries. That's why I made the submarine. To go and get her, and tell her to come back to Shatola already. I'm sure you'll make it. Of course. This is what the Fiasola was made for. Well, now you know about Fiasola. Has that settled your mind? I know more about your past now, too. That's all you need to know, really. There's nothing interesting about my past. Anyway, let's head back now. Gigi, do not laugh at him! He has opened up his heart! Let me out! Let me out! Yeah! You got back at just the right time. Welcome back, B. I was saying I rolled credits on Garden Trills yesterday. I was saying that while I was muted, of course. Gigi, welcome. Care for a drink? I probably am gonna do one more stream to go back for some marbles and some, extra birdhouses. I'm feeling kind of hungry. In that case, we've just added a new dish to the menu. Would you like to try it? Oh, you again? Well, hello there, Mr. Bartender. I'm back. What have you been up to, by the way, Skell? What have you been streaming lately? More Doom? More Doom! Alright, so the story is this dude is a jackass who thought stealing the bartender's license that was framed on the wall was gonna make the health inspector shut the place down. Glad. What do you want? Now, that's no way to speak to a customer. Where are your manners? I wasn't planning on staying for a drink anyway. This place is in the middle of nowhere. Look, bartender, you're not the only one running out of patience here. I'm still waiting for your reply. So that's what this is about. You can ask me as many times as you want. I'm not changing my mind. You can tell my family that as well. My home is right here in this tavern. I didn't think you'd be this stubborn. Likewise. If you're not ordering, then please kindly leave the tavern. I'll remind you that I could destroy this home for you with a snap of my fingers if I wanted. Not with me around, you can't. Gigi. Oh, this brat again. Just as well you're here. Can you imagine this kid's face? The whole town's faces when I tell them the truth. Get out, Glad. I don't have time for non-paying customers. Shh, fine. Just remember who has the upper hand here. Don't worry about him. He's just doing his job. You're gonna let him talk to you like that? Doesn't bother me. Thanks for looking out for me, though. This isn't good. I'm going out for some fresh air. Take care of the tavern for me. Excuse me, Gigi? We're worried about the bartender. Is there any chance you could talk to him? He won't open up to Emo or any of us. He must be bottling it all up, and that's not good. Do you know where he went? Thank you. He's probably at the beach. That's where he always goes for fresh air. Thanks, Gigi. What sort of games do you tend to stream, by the way? I have a song about it, actually. I play a lot of sandbox games, platformers, and farming sims. Those tend to be the ones I gravitate towards more. I really like ones with a little RPG element, so I really enjoy the Rune Factory series, Harvestella as well. And I'm trying to update my Twitch panels to include what kinds of games I have already finished on stream and which ones I have started. More Doom is happening. Skull was going to stream yesterday, but was feeling sick. Oh no. This week has been a really stressful week, but I am glad to be able to stream some chill, fun games. Huh? Gigi? Are you following me? Oops. I've been caught. I was worried about you. That's kind of you. Perfectly timed, Theremin, thank you. Catrim, is this when we find out he's Dracula? Do you like the sea? Yeah, it's nice. I see. I really love the waters around Shatola. I always come here and look out at the sea when there's something on my mind. Glad is my problem. Glad is my problem. I don't want anyone else getting caught up with him. Not my tavern staff, Emo, and of course, not you. It's too late for me to drop it now. I'm in too deep. You're right. I can't hide it anymore. Let me tell you about Glad. And my past. Dun dun dun. Have you heard the name Bisham Co? I've heard the name, but nothing else. I'm lying, by the way. I haven't heard of it. I see. It's a big company, so I'm not surprised you've heard of it. The guy in charge is named Baldo Bisham, and I'm his eldest son. Well, thank God he didn't name you Baldo. So you're next in line for the company? Yeah, I'm supposed to be. A company that makes Draculas. Glad is an executive at Bisham Co. In short, he's my dad's crony. He wants to bring me back to the family so I can take over the business. But I cut ties with my family and gave up my part of the business a long time ago. Why did you cut ties with them? Well, I don't understand what else Bisham Co. would make. A powerful company? They have to make Draculas. But I'm ashamed to say they started doing business under the table in order to gain that money and power. Well, yeah, because you can't go on the books as a company that makes Draculas. They've even had serious disputes with Shatola's Fishermen's Union before, because they're trying to turn them into vampires. I couldn't get on board with how Dad was doing business. So I decided to cut all ties with them and make sure the company lineage would end at my generation. I thought that if there was no one to inherit the company, then it would just die out naturally. Hey, guess what? Draculas are immortal! A big company like that wouldn't stop running just because I left. Looking back, it's so obvious. But at the time, I was young and brash. It's kind of funny how it's coming back to bite me now. It seems I'll never be able to cut these ties completely. I never imagined I'd be called back to take over the business at this ripe old age. Will you go back to your family? Glad says my dad is on his sick bed. I thought it was a deathbed, but again, because he's a Dracula, it's just a sick bed. Glad keeps insisting that I might end up going back. He's right, it's very easy for him to ruin my business. If he tells everyone that I'm a Bisham, it's over. That's just how much everyone hates Bisham Co. around here. Mr. Bartender, come quick! What is it? You've gone pale. This mean-looking guy is starting trouble at the tavern! Not Glad again. Sorry, Gigi. I'm going back to the tavern. I love how dramatic everything is. Like, I'm gonna get there, and it's like, is he biting everyone and turning them into vampires? No, he's just, like, kicking some chairs around. What a troublemaker. Oh. I couldn't even see the trouble that was happening! Well, if it isn't the little brat again. You're just in time! I was about to tell everyone an interesting story about Mr. Bartender here. Take a seat! You'll want to hear this. I'm not interested. Suit yourself. Glad? Don't you even think about it. Hey, bartender. Or should I say, Leon Bisham? Is it true? Bisham? As in that company? Bisham Co? Nope, no relation. They scammed my dad out of a lot of money. Are you really one of the Bishams, Mr. Bartender? Yeah, they promised to make him a Dracula, and it ended up being, real bootleg looking. Mr. Bartender, say something! Yeah. Glad is telling the truth. I'm the eldest son of the Bisham family, Leon Bisham. Glad he finally admitted it! I'm sorry I kept it a secret from you all until now. Don't say that, Mr. Bartender! Tell us he's lying! Suppose this is my punishment for hiding it from you for all these years. All I wanted was to create a nice, comfortable place for everyone to come relax and enjoy some drinks. So if my presence here is going to ruin that, then I'll leave the tavern and Shatola. You're really a Bisham? Mr. Bartender? So, Glad, in return, please never come back and bother the people in this tavern again. Don't worry, I won't. I have no interest in this village. I only came to get you back. You don't need to leave. If you'd just listened to me from the beginning, no one would have had to know. What's with the sour mood in here? I don't remember the tavern being like this. Oh no! It's enough to turn the food bad. Mr. Landlord, what are you doing here? What? Why shouldn't I be here? Besides, I'm the ex-landlord. Don't you forget it. Oh my god, his name changed? Why is the landlord here, and at such awkward timing? Was this all you're doing? Calm down, half-pint. I didn't do anything. Could someone please tell me what's going on? You could cut the tension in here with a knife. Or a creeper. The bartender was at Bisham all along. He kept it a secret from us all this time. What? That's it? You're only finding out about this now? What do you mean, that's it? What does it matter which family he came from? Has he ever done anything to any of you? Actually, no. He's only ever been good to us. That's what I thought. He's a decent man. The reason he left his family in the first place was because he didn't want to be involved in anything dishonest. Besides, if you've got a problem with him, you should come to me. I'm the landlord who hired him. Wait, I'm not the landlord anymore. In that case, you've got no one to complain to. The landlord is evil, by the way. Has this guy got all his marbles? He's right, though. It was a shock to find out he's one of the Bishams. But that doesn't make him a bad person. We know that better than anyone. Hold on just a minute! Are you really okay with that? Your beloved bartender's a Bisham! Yeah, I don't mind. I hate Bisham Co., but I respect Mr. Bartender. So does my dad. So you can get out of here, slime ball! You tell him. You tell him, kid. Yeah, get lost, scumbag. If you're not buying anything, you should go home. Emo won't start singing with you here bringing the mood down. Ugh, you'll regret this later. You guys understand that, like, he could take the job and just run the company into the ground out of spite, right? Like, that's a thing that Leon could do. Is the landlord a Dracula or a Helsing? Probably a Dracula. If anything, Leon here is a Helsing. Or Leon Belmont. I just didn't want them thinking they could start imposing themselves on you now that I'm gone. No, but, this landlord dude, was kind of keeping our siren friend Emo here as, like, a human, prisoner. And making her sing here. You wish you had a few more points to ban the word Dracula for a bit. That's alright. I'll say it a couple more times. Dracula, Dracula, Dracula. Everyone here loves you. Gigi. I'm so happy that you're not leaving. I'm sorry I made you worry, Emo. Well then, that's our unwanted visitor taken care of. Oh, Mr. Landlord? I'm the ex-landlord. I don't expect you to forgive me for what I did to you. But please keep looking out for the bartender for me. Thank you for helping, Mr. Bartender. I was gonna say, do not forgive him. Do not forgive the landlord. The ex-landlord. Although, there is one last thing you could help me with. Could you give this letter to someone? He's waiting in the forest for me. But I probably won't be able to get away from the tavern for a while. Yeah, just go to the woods at night in the dark. Oh my god, is he a vampire? Is he a Dracula? Honestly, I don't even remember where the Dracula jokes came from. It was just that, this one girl fell head over heels in love with the bartender, but was concerned that every night he left to go to the woods, he was meeting up with his, secret lover. And she was sad that it wasn't her. And so we started the rumor that, oh, he must secretly be Dracula. No, go away. No. 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 Go away. Sorry, I brought monsters. Oh, who are you? Who told you about this spot? You met with the bartender last time. I totally wasn't watching. How? You and I have never met before. I have a letter from the bartender. A letter? Oh. Do you know our big brother Leon by some chance? I was wondering if it was his family. I see. It's okay, brother. This person seems genuine. My name is Fior Bisham. Leon is my older brother. I didn't know he had a sister. I suppose he hasn't told you much about us. Ew, crypto ads? Gross. So you said you had a letter for us? Could we see it, please? I understand. Please tell Big Brother that we're so sorry to have caused trouble for him. We won't let anything like that happen again. Also, please tell him I'll take care of the family business. What do you mean? I'll take over Bisham Co. I want to make things right and fix our reputation. I've already put everything in place. So please tell him he doesn't have to worry. Here, could you give him this letter? It's an apology letter. All the information about the business is in there, too. I'd love to come and visit him at the tavern once things calm down. I'm sure he'd love that. We'll be on our way now. Thanks for taking care of the letter. I love how the brother was here and just, like, awkwardly didn't say anything. The whole time. Now we go back to the tavern. Leave us alone. It's late. I have to go home before I turn into pumpkin. Home. You're not wrong. I know NFTs have, like, way slowed down from the amount of popularity they used to have, but I was just hoping they would die. Midnight. Hopefully welcome back from the ads. So here you were, Dianthus. Were you able to confirm the information on the girl that Geist captured? Yes, I synchronized with the Gestalt sphere.
Money, please!
It did not recognize her as a girl of reason. Then that leaves the question. What is to be found at the lost Gaia coordinates that Geist left behind? If it leads the girl to the truth, then we might be able to proceed with the future we envisioned. Agreed. We found more, although this is still under investigation. Geist's Virgilius sector showed traces of independent research that he had engaged in. Perhaps opening that door will provide us with more information. Geist was doing research in secret? Apparently so. I will continue running cryptanalysis on the doors locked and let you know once I find anything. Please do not invest in cryptocurrency, Nivalis. Please, I'm begging you. It's a scam. Very good. Well, you got back just in time for the fun little midnight rendezvous. Oh good, we have 1,000,000,000,000 letters. Huh? What's this? Arya left a letter. Come to the Northern Plains once you're done with the farm work. Arya. Where's the Northern Plains? Have I been to the Northern Plains?
Drink up, lovelies. Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
Please stop talking all at once! I have something I wish to discuss with you. It is a problem that I cannot solve on my own, and so I require the assistance of an able, such as yourself. I will be waiting aboard the airship. Please come and see me if you can make the time. Dear retainer, have you been well? It is your master, Unicorn. This sudden letter may come as some surprise, but there's a good reason behind it. You see, I have some business at Castle Lewis, or rather, the Castle of Illusion, and request the assistance of my loyal retainer. I trust you will oblige, seeing it is the duty of a retainer to obey their lord. I will await you in front of the castle. Yeah, why did I make that the unicorn's voice? Castle Lewis News, victory against the omens. Greetings, citizens! We are pleased to announce that we, the Kingdom Brigade, have defeated the omens in battle. During the final battle, an illumination in the sea slide was confirmed in each area of the kingdom. This is testament to the great protection that the sea slide granted us in our final battle. Please rest assured that we will remain undefeated for as long as the sea slide continue to shine in our favor. Castle Lewis, Intelligence Division. I would like to thank you for talking to me earlier, so would you meet me at the bar? I will treat you to a meal. Never a shortage of quests. So it's kind of cool. The cave crops don't need watered. Catrium, are you still with me? Without spoiling anything, at the very beginning of this game, or like even before I bought the game, you know, they showed farm areas in each of the 4 towns, I thought. So, do we eventually unlock the ability to have farms for each of the seasons? Or do you only have your farm and then the water and the cave crops? If the answer is just keep playing, that's fine. Welcome in, B. Catrium says, not that I know of, but I didn't make it to the entire end game. So, maybe. Okay. I want to say my good friend Snake, who was also really looking forward to this game, got about this far before he said he just burnt out. The time management ended up getting to be a little too tedious for him, he said. You beat the main storyline and then also burnt out. Well, I mean, like, I think beating the main storyline is at least my goal. It's kind of how I beat the main storyline in Frontier, and then I was like, yeah, no, I don't have the energy to try to get married to Cinnamon. It's just too much. We are gonna take a quick little break. Sorry that I didn't take it during the ads, but we were in the middle of a cutscene. So, we will be right back. Stick around and enjoy the music. And I'm back. It was actually good timing because Fudge was leaving for his early dismissal. He had some students to go pick up. You've got egg. See, I don't even know what to do with pyro liquid and sandstone. Yeah, early dismissal days are actually among the most annoying days to be a bus driver, because usually it means a lot more coming and going. Because for the most part, they're not just driving like one singular route. Hi, Jackavor.
Take it easy.
I will take it, like, so easy. We were here once before. We met Shrika here for the first time. Ah, so you found my letter. Oh, the gang's all here! Why is everyone here? Why is literally everyone here? Did you forget? We're here to see what is in that memory chip Geist left behind. A fairy asked me and Emo to come here not long ago. Same. Yeah, we got stats. Look at those stats. Oh, I got the defense. Got him. Oh no. Yeah, the reworking of the minigame will be coming by Mario Day of 2025 at the absolute latest. I want to add more enemies. I want to rebalance some of the coins. No! And my poor wings are so tired. Arya treats us fairies with such cruelty. Yes, yes. You'll still get your apple when we're done. I better! You promised, remember? I'll see you later, Gigi. I've still got work to do at the farm. Whee! So, what's inside that memory chip? Good question. I have a general idea how this thing works, but I'm not an expert. Dianthus might know more. Would you mind sharing your knowledge? Apologies. Even now, we're restricted by severe information controls. The Castle of Illusion is in a state of upheaval following Geist's attack. I was barely given permission to join you. Catrim, you have so many coins! You mean to monitor us. Just say how it really is. That is not the truth of it. The information within Geist's memory chip is of great value to us as well. However, we decided there was more value in guaranteeing your safety on whatever path you take. Another part of your mysterious Prime Directive? Not that we have any idea what that actually entails. Though I suppose you still can't divulge any details either. I'm afraid not. Does it matter? We could use their help in a pinch. We're gonna find out for ourselves anyway once we learn how to use this memory chip.
So, how do we use it?
I remember seeing a terminal on this crystal-looking thing that we probably insert this into. Oh, here it is. Look. If I just do this... Open sesame. Okay, let's see what's inside. Oh, it's gonna get real. Crystal interior. It's pitch black, just like before. Is this the crystal you arrived in, Arya? Then that would mean this is a... I found the power. I've never seen anything like this. It doesn't even look real. It's like a ship. Isn't that obvious? And if Arya arrived in this thing, then that would make it a time machine. A time machine? A ship that can cross time itself. So it really does exist. How marvelous. This was made in Arya's time? It couldn't have been. Even I've never seen a real time machine. That's not to say we never theorized it. But it wasn't something we were able to realize. That's why I always assumed my arrival was the result of a time disaster, or something along those lines. Arya, I found a hole here like the one before. Nice find. Let's see what happens if we use the memory chip again. Territory shift program activated. Coordinates confirmed. Location not found in database. Environment unknown. Unable to confirm survivability. Please read life support policy and acknowledge. Acknowledged. Are you sure we don't want to give that a thorough read? We don't have the time. Acknowledgement confirmed. Please use the console once preparations are complete. Wait, what was that part about survivability? Dianthus, is this really okay? You can tell us that much, right? Even I have no knowledge of what awaits us on the other side. I can provide you no solace. We'll be fine. There's always a degree of risk when it comes to science. Arya, read the room. Okay, Gigi. Push that switch whenever you're ready. Do I have to? Why me? Pardon? You're our fearless leader. Everyone's just following your lead. There don't seem to be any objections. There's no going back now. Departure confirmed. Territory shift sequence engaged. Extreme turbulence expected. Passengers should take caution. I thought we were just gonna, like, look at a cutscene in this memory chip. I was not expecting us to enter a time machine. Alright. I'm gonna guess this is what Catrium meant by, the story. Chapter 5, Abandoned Paradise. Did we go back home? To, like, Arya's timeline? No, I wanted to play around on my farm. White Omen? Curiouser and curiouser. I'm going to have to fix you up proper, huh? I'm not sure if our manual will be of any use to your kind, so I brought this super old one, just in case. Does talking to you even help if you're unconscious? Oh dear, how do you reboot a human that might be unconscious? Hey, that Seth Dianthus is calling for you. Says she has a question about the Sky Whale. Again? Ugh, can't they just relax a sec? I hate how they're being so pushy. I'm not even any good at handling the Sky Whale anyway. Its mouth is majorly creepy. Look, I'm just passing on the message. Alrighty. Your pal's calling for me. I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. I'm unconscious. Seriously, they appear out of nowhere and start bossing us around like they own the place. That Geist was also. Oh. Yeah, this got weird. Weird and weirder. You're not emo. It's nice to meet you. Or should I say, welcome back. I'm sorry for taking so long to get here. You arrived much sooner than I expected. But it's fine. It's time to wake up, Gigi. I'd like you to go back where you belong. Leave the room. Excuse me, sorry. My throat gets so foggy sometimes. Abandoned Eden. What's this? You're awake. It's good to see you up and about. I never thought I'd ever see human beings here. Life may be slow, but it stretches on for quite some time. Where am I? You are in Abandoned Eden. The failed paradise, or rather, the deserted paradise. By the by, should you be slacking off? Your friends are already working hard to open the partition. Why don't you go look for them? I just woke up! Give me a minute. You could cut the tension with a knife. Is there any reason you two won't lend me a hand? I'm busy counting the marks on the wall. You're doing the wall, I was checking the ceiling. What are you two talking about? Sometimes mercenaries have to take it slow and wait for their opportunity to strike. You learn pretty quick that you need to achieve a zen-like state if you want to pass the time quickly. Or to put it in more appropriate terms, you're killing time, is that right? Come on now, enough games. You know as well as I do, there isn't a single speck of dirt on that wall. You're right. These walls suck. Agreed. I should have kicked up more of a fuss when we were deciding teams. That's on you. A mercenary brain like mine is best used for fighting, not annoying, finicky stuff like that. We would only slow you down, honestly. What a sad thing to say. Ruminate on that just a moment. No, thank you. What's this? You're awake, huh? Thank goodness. I feared my heart might stop from such exciting conversation. Is everything okay? It doesn't matter now. Could you lend me a hand? There's something I want you to take to Dianthus. It's rather delicate. Definitely not something I can trust either of these two to handle. Not that they'd lift a finger anyway. Thanks in advance. Istina? Hmm? What about that? It could be worth counting, if you don't think it'll be too hard. Are they counting his cloak? Bizarre. It feels like someone's eyes are burrowing into the back of my head. 'Cause they are! Maybe this is where I'm gonna get the level 2 bomb and level 2 repair kit recipe. Yeah. Gotta be. So that can't be activated yet, huh? The what? I received the what? Next, I should move this? Is that right? I think so. I'm having some trouble with how complex this is. Hey, you, over there. Stop staring and lend us a hand, won't you? No can do, sis. If you want to go outside, then it's up to you to figure out how. You should be grateful that I'm even giving you instructions. Fine. Emo, would you mind? I'm terrible at these kinds of things. Oh, sure. How curious. Gigi! You came at just the right time. What are you up to? It looks like we have some awkward hoops to jump through if we want to leave this abandoned Eden. Would you mind taking something to Dianthus for me? Here you are. Thank you. I'd like you to ask Dianthus and the others what it is. We're a bit too busy to do it ourselves, you see. Oh, her cute little wave. See, at least they're trying. Poor Heine. Meep! Amo, what happened? It feels like there's an invisible, stingy jellyfish, maybe? Meep! Ouch! Shrika, the heck is this thing? Is that some kind of monster I can't see? What is it with you two? You're being so melodramatic. Her turn. Why would there be a monster here? Ow! Very well. If that's the way you want to do things. Shrika! You can't! We'll be locked in here for good, remember? Then I'll bring the whole damn wall down! Shrika, don't do this. Oh, they are all so dramatic right now. The world is ending. We're in paradise and the world's ending. You have to wonder why it's abandoned, though. The Great Partition. This is the thing we're trying to open, I guess. Alright, Arya, would you mind handling that equipment over there? Sure, no problem. Say, Dianthus, how much do you know about who I am? Why do you ask? Well... Then perhaps that would make you the Harbinger? Geist, he had a lot to say. He was one of you at some point, right? So I thought... If you want to know what exactly it is you are, then you will likely find your answer up ahead. It is something you need to witness for yourself. That is all I can say on the matter. But... Oh, Gigi. You were asleep for a while. We're already almost finished. What happened while I was out? We're trying to get out of this abandoned Eden. We had to split up to work on getting that partition open. It also sounds like Geist was here at some point too, and was able to get out the same way. But I don't think following his lead is the best way to go about this. Still, we had to stop whatever he had planned before we really got to know his true intentions. That's why it's our responsibility to understand him. Agreed. What are you holding, Gigi? You hand over the strange parts. You were asked to bring these? Then if I install them here, maybe... I think that should do it. Let's call everyone back here. You really wish to leave? Oh, give me a break. We already told you guys why. I'm only making sure. Geist ventured out of this place the same way you are about to now. And returned a shadow of his former self. Like he was a completely different being. Do you still wish to go? We can't turn back now. If that is your answer, then very well. Jabberwocky, go with them, please. You wanted to go outside, right? Now's your chance. Could you have picked a different name for him? Nice to meet ya. I'll open the partition. Let's go. Watch your step and stay safe. Come back soon. Hi, Tug. Tugboat. My cat is here, guys. Hi, Desi. Welcome in. You want the shine sprite? You got it, friend. What gorgeous music. Things are getting very weird, and I love it. This is what Geist saw? It must have been. So he really found the coordinates to Lost Gaia? This place.
Do you recognize something, Arya?
No, nothing. Let's continue. There are more places you must see waiting for us. That was a very quick chapter. Break time conversations will not happen anymore. Yeah, because I think we're all over it. 3-stream streak, let's go. Oh, you can literally just go back home? Wow, talk about killing my immersion.
Let's get this over with.
Please don't bite my cheek, Tugboat. Hi, Bug. Cracks have formed in the crumbling road. But looking closer, you see something shining from inside one of the cracks. If you reach in, you could probably grab it. Sure, why not? It's an item. You received an empty battery. The path beneath your feet rumbles. The crack that you retrieved the item from is beginning to widen. Crisis averted.
I'll do my best.
It's so over.
Let's get this over with. That was a good workout.
The center. That looks like an abandoned Ferris wheel, right? I'm trying to make sense of this place. But this scene just gets more and more bizarre the longer you look at it. Yeah, I did not expect this. I just wanted to play on my farm and play with the fairies. And now we're in the abandoned paradise. It's hard to breathe. Where are we? What is all this? Catrium, the weirdest part is that at the Modus Monolith, it says I can go home. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be able to go home right now. These ruins stretch out forever. Is this some kind of abandoned ghost town? Almost. This is Panthalassa Junction. It's a long road that humanity made before the end, crossing the planet. The end? Yes, the end of the world. The Queen ordered it. There were humans here before, like you. They welcomed the end. Before us? Former humans tried to fix world inequality by creating a glass net all around the planet that could transfer information at the speed of light. They used to think the reason people couldn't get along was because of time differences and distance. But in the end, all that light rushing around the planet only revealed humans' lack of understanding of each other. The human mind is not a standardized part, so in the end, they never managed to understand one another. It's just like how two cogs with different teeth won't work together. But humans couldn't accept that they were all simply different. They tried a different tactic. This time, they tried to unite the world by connecting every landmass, and they succeeded in that massive task. This junction is the long route that ties together all the former nations of the world. But even though they succeeded in connecting all their land, their wish still didn't come true. No matter how they tried to pick up the pieces of the broken mirror, it would never reflect the world brightly again. Now this, Panthalassa, is what's left of their empty prayers and their wish to unite the oceans. Sure, we'll keep walking. Why not?
I'll do my best. Here I go.
Wait, I can go fishing? Sir, you're standing in the way of my fish. You're gonna have to move. I am going to ask you to move. Oh, you're a treasure chest. Cool. Anyway. Firefly squid. Why does this feel legendary? Why does that feel... No, it just earns you money. Why would you do anything else here? Yeah, I just don't like the idea of having to manage my time here. And who knows, maybe I'll press the button to return home, and it'll just take me back to the paradise. But, like, even just the idea of it saying, return home, is very immersion-breaking. But also, I feel like I'm gonna have to return home because I don't have any food items that can heal me. So, like, if we have a boss or anything, unless the game just wants to give me a bunch of juice. Alright, so I think that monster's up top. Oh, I'm out of energy. Yup, insufficient stamina! I hate this! You'll have to go home for sure. This is a big dungeon. I don't like that! It breaks my immersion! Okay, here's how I get up. I mean, to be fair, it was the same thing about invading Castle Lewis. Where it's just like, what do you mean we're in, like, an alternate universe, and the game's just like, no, bro, go home. Just go home, take a little nap, it'll be fine.
It's important to choose your battles wisely. I think.
Oh, Emo, your voice is nothing like I imagined. I like my voice for you better. I'm trying to see if I can't just, like, rush past this. Yeah, I'm just trying to rush to the end of this to find the next monolite.
You don't look so good. Don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah, her voice is literally nothing like I anticipated. There's my monolite, though. What's that? That's where we're going next. There's something you should see over there. Wait. I was gonna say, it's right here. Activate. Phantasmagoria! Yeah, that sounds good and normal. Why don't we actually just go home? Yeah, I'm sorry. It kills my immersion so much. Whoa! Say, welcome in. Is that the best streamer of 2024? One of them. I can't take all the credit. Arya, can you not stare at me, please, while I'm sleeping? That's making me really uncomfortable. Hey, Gigi. Sorry, I know you're sleeping, but... What's wrong? It's so late. I know, sorry. Look, it's, I've decided to leave this house. But I like being with you. It almost sounds like you're professing your love for me. You know that crystal in the northern village square? I'm moving in there. It looks like a decent place to live. I got some research done in there as well. And it's not like we can keep living together forever anyway. I mean, we hardly got off to the best start living together. So, I'm leaving tonight. Living with you wasn't all bad. See you around. I feel like I just got hardcore dumped. I feel like a text message would have been a little bit better, Arya. Wow. I hope you're doing well, Say. Literally, you came in and watched me get dumped.
Wow! You did it!
I sure did. I'm also not allowed to have music, apparently. Rainbow beans! Presumably, she had to move out because I believe romance does become a thing later in this game. She could have asked. I think she just didn't like our flying bug friends. Ads are supposedly coming up in about 6 minutes. I don't know what any of this is. But, why not hoard it? Why not hoard it? Grows in summer and fall. Thank you, Say. This music is just simply too good. How could you not whistle to it? Is what I want to know. Oh, hi, Tugboat. Did I summon you again? Yeah, I am gonna be trying to work on a whistling cover for Garden Trills. I summoned the boy. They enjoyed my whistling so much that they were hoping to hear a little more. You'll buy 2 copies? Well, you could buy a copy of the game Garden Trills, but the OST is going to be free of charge. It's a nice little 4-track OST for a cute little indie game. Why can't I make anything? The OST is out for free on Bandcamp. Yeah, I need to go download mine. The king cake used beans, right? Beans, sugar, flour. So 2 sugar, 2 flour. I need to go buy more sugar cane seeds then. Tugboat is being very affectionate, and I love him. With your assistance, I have finally completed my modifications to the Fiasola. Yes, absolutely drop the link. I cannot thank you enough. Without you, there's no imagining how long this would have taken me to do alone. Once we've procured the necessary supplies, it'll finally be time to head to the ocean floor. We should be able to catch up to her now. Thanks again for everything. I'm actually just gonna go click that link right now. Take care, Say. The holidays are definitely such a busy time. It's really great to have you stop by. It's about Cress. Cress really hasn't been looking good lately. I don't think she's taken a break in days. I heard what's been going on with the Quiet, but she can't help anyone if she keels over. Gigi, I need your help. Please say something to her, or even just show your face at the clinic. You've got to do something. Hi, Mom. Things are getting really weird in Harvestella. And if you think, oh, I already thought this game was a little weird. No, no, no. Things are getting really weird.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
Apparently it gets weirder somehow.
Good morning.
I don't know if I thought there was a way it could get weirder, if I'm being honest with you. Didn't think it was possible. There's so many storage boxes around town.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Tuggy Bug. You can warp to any region in Lost Gaia from Aria's pod near Leth Village. Oh, did her, time machine come back? The only non-spoiler spoiler I can say is, it's a Square Enix game. It can always get weirder. Yeah, I don't think I've actually played all that many Square Enix games. Oh, can I not buy sugar? Ugh. Tugboat is staring at me so hard. He's just like, Mom, I demand lunch. Is there a place I can buy sugar from? I don't know why my brain thinks that Shatola will have it, but let's find out. Also, I'm opening my snack, so pardon me. Looks like I could have just bought sugar, but we'll buy the seeds. That's why.
Drink up, Muffles.
Okay, cool.
See you later.
Knock knock. Former roommate. So we're in the future, question mark? Welcome to Phantasmagoria. Alright, so I was right. That is definitely a Ferris wheel. Well, this is another weird place. There's something kind of sad about it. This is called Phantasmagoria, right? Yes. You've been here before, Arya? How? I think I told you about it once, didn't I, Gigi? About this place called a theme park that we had in our time. Is this the place? Yes, I mean, the situation is different now, but I'm sure this is. Welcome to Phantasmagoria, where the unchanging past comes to life. I think you're supposed to be a bot and not a bit. Are you ready to travel back in time to a wonderful nostalgia? Well, it's a little run down, to say the least. Oh, yeah. I remember those guide robots. Search complete. Stand by for automatic narrative. What was that? I wonder. Mom! Dad! Where did you go? Please don't leave me behind! Who's that girl? She looks lost. You mean there are people living among these ruins? Are you okay, sweetie? Are you all on your own? Yeah. They're gone. Oh dear. What are you thinking? Do you want to bring her with us? I can't just leave her. You're right. Yeah, except that girl is Arya, right? Look at the two of them. I was waiting to double check Arya's eye color. But like, it's gotta be. I still don't know how to make... I need a level 2 repair kit to fix this? Why can't I just jump over it? Come on! Hi, Tugboat. I guess this is the way we have to go.
There's a very sad feeling about this place. Here I go. I'll do my best. That was a good workout.
Arya's voice still kills me. No, sorry, Emo's voice still kills me.
Let's get this over with. Here I go.
Well, Catrim, you were right. The game can get weirder, in fact. Hello. You don't need to tell me, but I feel like I'm right, and then that little girl is Arya somehow. You don't need to tell me. I already know in my heart of hearts. I'm not sure where to go next. I'm exactly sure where to go now. CB, I'm learning to look at the map. Isn't it great? That's not creepy.
Here I go. I'll do my best. It's over.
Wait, can I ride the teacups? Pretty please. There's something like a large cup. It looks like you can ride it. Yes. You approach the cup, but monsters jump out. This is the worst timeline.
It's over.
I would like a refund to this theme park, please.
Thank you.
Hi, Fiona. Welcome in. I've run fresh out of stamina, so alas, I must eat the only meal I have prepared. Which, wait, doesn't give me any stamina back? No, it does. Maximum bits! Let's go! So impressive! Do you want to meet me at the abandoned theme park? And we'll fight robots together?
That was a good workout.
I also love the idea that I couldn't just reach up and grab that plank from above. We've harvested almost nothing because guess what? The world is still actually about to end, kind of. I don't really know. I've lost the plot. If you find it, let me know. Well, it says I can put a bomb there, but I'm guessing that's from the other side. So, on our last episode of Harvestella, we defeated Geist, the omen that was bent on literally killing the star that we live on. Literally destroying the planet.
Let's get this over with.
So we killed him because we weren't ready for the planet to die. But he left behind a memory chip. And apparently inside the memory chip it opened the coordinates that the time machine we apparently have had all along could take us to. Oh. Okay. No, let me- I swear to God. What do you mean I can't get in? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm so upset. I want my money back! Also, I feel sleepy. I've been at the theme park all day, and it's still sunset, but it's also somehow, 10:20 p.m. Yeah, so we're in the future, I think. And there was a place called, Abandoned Eden.
Here I go. I'll do my best.
I guess people didn't really want to stay there. So we're leaving to try to learn more stuff about whatever happened here. In the future, the sun sets at 10 p.m. Got it. I wish I had bombs. Also, I don't think I've found a single monolite. I was really hoping to find a monolite. Can I run through here and find a monolite? Like, real quick? Like, real quick?
Don't push yourself too hard.
Oh, trust me, I won't. Okay, I'd like to talk to the theme park owner because what amusement park has 4 teacup rides? Who designed this place? Like, it's just, oops, all teacup rides! Yeah, sorry, I do have a little bit of a cough. I'm not feeling sick, I just have a bit of a cough, I guess. Oh yeah, and Arya moved out. I'm still actually kind of sad about that. So I really need some stinking mushrooms. See, Catrium, this is why I was asking about a greenhouse of some sort, so that I could, like, prepare some of the veggies that I need desperately. Can I grab... do I have lettuce? Or did I use it all? I think I used it all. Yeah. That was silly of me. You don't care about spoilers, you'll look it up. Yeah, it's just killing me how hard it is to keep food in your backpack.
Drink up, lovelies.
Oh yeah,
Looks like some of the crafts are ready for harvest.
To have fun with everything.
I will have so much fun you don't even understand. Morning, Henrietta. I bought these seeds yesterday and didn't plant them, so let's plant them now. Like, it's just a shame how hard it seems to be to get food. And I don't know if I'm overlooking some of the, like, easier to obtain food items. I'm also sad that you can't, like... I don't know, you can't put a bunch of stuff in one of the processors at a time. There isn't a way to grow crops out of season. That is such a disappointment. Like, just considering the fact that each sea slite is very distinctly based on a season, like, you'd think that they would have done something with that. There are bigger processors you can get. Yeah, but then it's like, oh, you need 10. Which to me just bothers me. What can I say? I'm picky. Wait, what the hell is powder leaf? Wow. Guess we're gonna find out. We're keeping the veggie jam. You dropped another horn. That feels like it should be painful, but I'm glad it's not. Yeah, I just need 2 sugar. Or 1 sugar. Well, we are slowly buying more recipes. So that's at least gonna help. Yep, no mushrooms. I really wish it were easier to get the mushrooms.
Bye-bye.
That's right, we were down here in Shatola, and I think there were 2 more recipe books to get. I'm torn. On the one side, it is very nice to, not have to worry about, you know, like, the end of the world stuff happening all the time. Hi, Jake. Welcome in. We will have to come back for the last recipe book. It's good to see you, friend. Wait, did Heine need me for something? He probably did. Aha! We're having a great day. Harvestella is weird as always. I've loaded enough fuel. That should be everything. Yes, all good to go. Now I'm ready to depart. Hey, Gigi. Good to see you. Going somewhere? Ah, yes, I was preparing to depart. Now that we've finished improvements to the Fiesole, there's only one thing left to do. You're really going to the seabed. Right. I've already come this far. Gigi, thanks for coming today. But I can't take you with me this time. I'm sorry. You can go home if you would. I'm not going anywhere. You... Right. Of course. I knew you'd say that. But I want you to stay here. Where I'm going is a place even Fiesole herself never came back from. Heine, we went to the future. To a haunted theme park together. I think I'll be okay. This voyage is do or die. I'm ready to risk my life for it, but I can't put you at risk too. I'm always out there risking my life, dude. Are you sure? Let's go bring back Fiesole. You're right. We can't assume she's already gone. I said it myself. I'm gonna get that silly inventor and bring her back to Shatola. Let's go, Captain! See, I'd feel bad romancing him because I feel like he definitely has a thing for her. Please refrain from calling me Captain. I'm nothing more than an inventor. Anyway, I'm sorry, Gigi. I underestimated you. I won't do that again. Come on, let's start our journey to the sea floor. Everybody get on board! Sorry, I'm gonna be bad at reading chat while I'm in the middle of dialogue. And there's a lot of it in this game. The current seems quite gentle around here. Let's take a break here, Gigi. You anchor the Fiesole in place. Just taking a little break? We've come down pretty deep. It would be. We've come down even deeper than the Coral Shrine. And we've still got more to go. Do you have a destination in mind? The floor, Gigi. No. To be honest, I don't know where we're going. All I have is the plan that Fiesole left behind just before she set off. All I can do is follow the route and hope she's at the end of it. But the seas have their own currents. I don't know how much I can trust this route to take me to her. But it's all we've got, so we'll follow diligently in her tracks. We should be careful from here on out. I'm counting on you to keep an eye out. I can only see straight ahead. What's that? Do you see something? Gigi, look! That rocky stretch over there. Doesn't it look unnatural to you? The shape, it looks like it's been shaved off. Fiesola's submarine must have been through there. Her ship probably scraped past it and broke off some on the rock. So if we continue that way, we might find her submarine. Let's leave it for today. Time to go back to the atelier. But we finally got closer to her. Dude, we're all the way down here! Do not go home! Before we continue, I want to research the tide in this part of the sea and where all the rocks and crags are first. Although I'm not sure much material exists on the depths of these seas. In such uncharted waters, it's better to be safe than sorry. We don't want to rush in unprepared. Sorry, but let's head back to Shatola. Bro! It's like me getting to the haunted theme park and being like, ah, well, I'm sleepy. Time to go home for a nap. I'm free. It feels good to be finally out of that submarine. I'm going to head back to the atelier and rummage around for any reference materials I can find. Heine, my second beloved again! When I find something, I'll write to you again. So tomorrow. That's alright, Catrium. We're about ready to wrap up. As much as I don't want to. I'm having too much fun. I'm having entirely too much fun. I am looking through my list. I don't know how much longer Nat will be live for. But you know what? That's okay. Let's go say hi to Nat. Nat, again, is currently taking a break from co-working to do some 2 Point Campus. 2 Point Campus is on sale as part of the Steam Winter Sale. So, highly recommend checking it out. Definitely check out our Discord. I have posted a very long list of games that are on sale right now. Garden Trolls is one of them. And games that are highly worth checking out. And I'm willing to talk to anyone about almost all of them. There's some that I've had my eye on for a while that I haven't played yet. So I'm hoping to get some extra time for that. Anyway, the next planned stream is tomorrow. I'm hoping to get some art done so that I can maybe get this holiday postcard ready. And then Sunday, the plan is for some more Banjo-Tooie. Thank you guys so much for spending your morning with me and keeping me company. It really means a lot. Keep going and growing, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!